know. Cold wind in a warm coat. Ink stains on these rough hands. Whole life in a torn notebook. Steel gate rattles as it rises. Dawn light leaking through the bricks. Old heads gambling by the hydrant. Little kids learning crooked tricks. Violin crying from a window. Mama cooking, yelling out my name. Pop's gone, only left an echo. And this hunger I can never tame. Hey, court dates on the fridge with magnets. Food stamps folded in the drawer. Bottle caps spinning by the mattress. Prayers scribbled on the closet door.
This, that, strings and street sermons. Concrete choir for the hurt ones. Bow on the wound, let it bleed in rhythm. We survive and we teach them wisdom.
Yeah, from the curb to the church to the back of the van. I wrote my whole heart in the lines of my hand. If the world don't love us, we still gon' stand. Cause the fear don't fit and the faith I plan. Hey, corner store blessed with the cameras. Clerk knows who pockets what. Young wolves posted by the entrance. Eyes cold, hands in their socks. Sax tone slipping through the sirens. Night bus humming like a tired beast. We broke bread out of styrofoam. Split, last slice like a holy feast. Judge talk heavy from the high seat. Never smelled a day in our block. Heard my cousin chained in the hallway. Laugh turned dry when the key hit light.
This, that, strings and street sermons. Concrete choir for the hurt ones. Bow on the wound, let it bleed in rhythm. We survive and we teach them wisdom.
From the curb to the church to the back of the van. I wrote my whole heart in the lines of my hand. If the world don't love us, we still gon' stand. Cause the fear don't fit in the faith I plan.
Ink on the table, blood on the sleeve. Whole hood raised me, taught me to breathe. If I leave, then I speak for the ones who stayed. Every scar that I carry is the price I paid. Yeah.
Brown bag on the bottle, yeah. Bill stuffed in the Bible, yeah. Whole block on survival. Sirens sing like a choir gone viral. Violin crying in the background bitter. Kids in the hallway, tag on names bigger. Dice hit concrete, echo through the smoke. Shorty got dreams, but the rent stayed broke.
These are my strings in the gutter. Cold world hum under each mutter. From the yard to the corner store. We just hungry, want a little more. Yeah, these strings in the gutter. Play pain till it turns to thunder.
Yeah, sax on the corner, old head plays blue. He seen homies disappear, no breakthrough. Cell door slam, sound hits the spine. Cello in my chest when I write these lines. Hey, basement booth with the mattress walls. Mic taped up, but we answering calls. Whole crew cramped in, plotting escape. Turn war stories into one take.
These are my strings in the gutter. Cold world hum under each mutter. From the yard to the corner store. We just hungry, want a little more. Yeah, strings in the gutter. Play pain till it turns to thunder.
Hey, walk that line between sinner and saint. Whoa. Ink on my fingers like chip paint. Every scar got a soundtrack, cousin. Hard on the track, keep the code buzzing.
These are my strings in the gutter. World hum under each mutter. From the yard to the corner store. We just hungry, want a little more. Yeah, these strings in the gutter. Play pain till it turns to thunder.
concert. Listen. Crack steps, old tenement hallway. Brown bag cash hidden under that doorway. Lil' homie learn math off a digi-scale reading. Mama on her knees, whole block in a seating. Chrome by the curtain, curtain by the fan. Fan blow smoke while we cook up plans. Judge hit the gavel like a snare on two. Every sentence that he tossed could have been my crew. I got strings in the trunk, brass in the back. Whole hood sing when the case go clack. Hey! Violin cry every time we ride past death. Tell her with my chest, deep breath, no rest. Saxophone scream when the cops swing through. Every bar tattooed on the block we knew. Yeah, strings in the trunk, brass in the back. Street symphony on the one-way track. Heard sirens bend notes round midnight corners. Another face framed in convenience store corners. Cousin called 5 for the lie they told. Still right 16 on that lined up fold. We was raised by the dice and the dice ran cold. Only warmth that we had was a heater we hold. Now I bow to the past, let the future get plucked. Turn a life off luck to a life off guts. I got strings in the trunk, brass in the back. Whole hood sing when the case go clack. Oh yeah, violin cry every time we ride past death. Tell her with my chest, deep breath, no rest. Saxophone scream when the cops swing through. Every bar tattooed on the block we knew. Yeah, strings in the trunk, brass in the back. Street symphony on a one-way track.
String case open, loose bills, loose shells. Concrete concert, but it still sings as well. Yeah, yeah. Brown bag breakfast, judge on the necklace. Whole block restless, eyes on the exit. Mom said pray, OG said pay. Both in my head when I walk down A. Sacks in the hallway, cough in the stairwell, skate wheel scraping, sirens, hair gel, young boy practice, bow on the wire, notes like smoke curl up from the fire. This that strings on the corner, cold hands, warm rage, violin cry for the ghetto, cello hum under the cage, sax talk back to the angels, drums march right through the pain. We don't sing sweet for the cameras, we just score stars with the grain. Yeah, yeah. 3 locks, peephole, gun by the guidebook. Rap class, math class, same crack notebook. Uncle in a jumpsuit, call and collect. Telling me graduate, half with respect, half for the homies. Stuck in the lobby, lift doors broken, hope moves sloppy. I write barcodes on my own knuckles. Every line product of pressure and struggle. This that strings on the corner, cold hands, warm rage, violin cry for the ghetto, cello hum under the cage, sax talk back to the angels, drums march right through the pain. We don't sing sweet for the camera, we just score scars with the grain. Case full of roses and receipts, pockets full of reasons not to sleep. If the law come, let it ring, don't speak. Let the last note hang in the street. This that strings on the corner, cold hands, warm rage, violin cry for the ghetto, cello hum under the cage, sax talk back to the angels, drums march right through the pain. We don't sing sweet for the cameras, we just score stars with the grain. We don't sing sweet for the camera, we just write names in the grain, 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 grain.
click of the gate. Cold steel breath, concrete choir, all hold their breath. Yeah, yeah, yeah. On the rails, tag on the wall, pocket full of bail, still risk it all. Violin cry, same tone as my scars. Sax talk low like deals in parked cars. Cellar so heavy, same weight as this time. Judge gave numbers, I answer with rhymes. Stairs in the projects, echo my name. Every step up, still part of the game. This that strength, theory in the streets. Bow on the wound, drum on the heat. Sax sing sharp while the whole block creep. Shell a whole ground when the shell cases lead. This that strength, theory in the streets. Blood on the verse, hope on the beat. Crew on the corner, eyes on the van. Wire in the ceiling, wire in the plan. Violent screech when the shot line rings. Sirens in key with the notes I slang. Sax paint smoke round the hallway light. Shella hum low like a prayer at night. Mama in the window, hands pressed tight. I played these bars, tried to buy her light. Yeah, it's that strength, theory in the streets. Bow on the wound, drum on the heat. Sax sing sharp while the whole block creep. Shella hold ground when the shell cases leave. It's that strength, theory in the streets. Blood on the verse, hope on the beat. Cold air sting. I breathe in danger, breathe out strength. If I don't make it, let this tape spin. Let the sax confess where I've been. This that strength, theory in the streets. Bow on the wound, drum on the heat. Sax sing sharp while the whole block creep. Shell a whole ground when the shell cases leave. This that strength, theory in the streets. Blood on the verse, hope on the beat.
Yeah. Cold hallway echo.
Steel door, chip paint. Lil' homie drawing tanks in his notebook. Mama got 3 jobs, pop on the block. Playing high stakes, hood chest. Sirens hum under my window. I'm count cracks in the ceiling like constellations. Whispers in the stairwell. Names on the wall that ain't made graduation. I learned math on the corner. How to flip 5 into 20 by the weekend. Teacher said aim high, but the rent came first. And the hope came weekend. Jacket smelled like smoke and grease. But I walk like I own this street. Heart heavy as a cinder block. Mind sharp like a blade in a busted seat. Yeah, this that string theory in the trap. Every line pulling pain right back. Violin cry, but we never crack. Cello in my chest, keep the world on track. From the projects up to the rafters. We write our names in the dust and the rafters. If they ask you what we after, say truth, say bread, say laughter. Dice roll, corner store lights flicker. Old head preaching game by the meter. He said you can be a legend or a letter on a t-shirt. Both ways, somebody need a leader. So I breathe deep, feel the night in my lungs. Pavement talk back when you fight, where you from. Got scars on my knuckles, stories in my gums, and a whole lot of silence where the love should've come. Little bro want chains in the fast lane. I want land, clean water, and a last name that ain't tied to a case file, mugshot, sad frame. Tryna trade war stories for a class range. So I move like a rumor in a rain. Quiet, but I shake the whole place. If they never give room for our pain, we gon' carve out space with a straight face. Yes, this that string theory in the trap. From the projects up to the rafters, we write our names in the dust in the rafters. If they ask you what we after, say truth, say bread, say laughter.
We ain't choosing where we land, but we choosing how we stand. From the gravel to the grand, I'ma play the cards in my hand, my hand.
Yeah, this that string theory in the trap. Every line pulling pain right back. Violent cry, but we never crack. Cello in my chest, keep the world on track. From the projects up to the rafters, we write our names in the dust in the rafters. If they ask you what we after, say truth, say bread, say laughter. Yeah, yeah. Late night, side street, whole crew, heartbeats,
Crack steps, mailbox leaning, dice game, old head scheming, violin crying from a busted boombox. Shorty on the corner turning pain into talk. Sacks in the alley bending blue on the bricks. Celluloid growling like it's loading the clip. I walk slow, hood up, mind sharp. Every shadow got a story, every story leave a mark. Yeah, this that string theory on the block, where the bell notes bang and the hard heads rock. Gun smoke prayers floating over chalk lines. We make symphonies out the siren and the stop sign. String theory on the block, turn the struggle into songs. Hear the chains unlock. Whole hood humming while the world look away. We orchestrate the chaos every single day. Graffiti gallery on the back door still. Judge don't listen, but these 8 balls will. Violin sliding over war stories told. Sax talk slick about the money in the cold. Cello draw deep like an OG speech. Heard more eulogies than graduation seats. I don't glorify, I just document the scene. Blood on the concrete mixed with nicotine. This that string theory on the block, where the bow notes bang and the hard heads rock. Gun smoke prayers floating over chalk lines. We make symphonies out the siren and the stop sign. String theory on the block, turn the struggle into songs. Hear the chains unlock. Whole hood humming while the world look away. We orchestrate the chaos every single day. Lies every single day, yeah.
cold nights, warm rage. We've been trapped in the same damn cage, but the boat keeps sliding and the breath keep blowing. As long as the beat hit, we ain't never stop growing. Never, 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 never. Cold wind, brick walls, hand to the sky, other hand on the scars. Gray hallways, buckets in the cracked floor. Mama yelling through the door, boy don't let the block score. Brown bag, coin change and a short fuse. Learn math at the dice game, lose, still choose. So my big cousin laid out by the payphone. Echo of a sax line crying through the unknown. I made a promise over that chalk curb, I'ma talk for the ones that they never heard. Strings and street corners, hard in a hard shell, born as a mourner. Violence screaming, cello in the gutter. I'm a gangster poet, every bar like a shutter. Sax in the smoke
slow solo for the falling. Every brick whispering, every ghost calling. Blood on the pavement, ink on the pad, strings and street corners, all I ever had. Yeah. Late night bench seat, fog glass, OG, rolling one deep, finger on the pass. He said, shorty, this life got rules that it bends. You either leave in the car or you leave in the Benz. I felt that, carried it like contraband. Cold steel tuck, warm prayer in my other hand. Cello in my chest, low notes when I creep by. Land on the roof, I pitch when they weep. Sax line slithers from the open bodega. Kids play tag next to ghosts and sedatives. I'm half saint, half sinner, half hope, half trigger. Every verse paint picture, street script bigger. Strings and street corners, hard in a hard shell, born as a mourner. Violence screaming, cello in the gutter. I'm a gangster poet, every bar like a shutter. Sex in the smoke, slow solo for the falling. Every brick whispering, every ghost calling. Blood on the pavement, ink on the pad. Strings and street corners, all I ever had. We don't pray soft, we pray loud, we shout names. We pour out liquor like we watering the pain. If I don't make it home, let this loop tell my story. Concrete choir, singing out the glory, Strings and street corners, hard in a hard shell, born as a mourner. Violin screaming, cello in the gutter. I'm a gangster poet, every bar like a shutter. Sax in the smoke, slow solo for the falling. Every brick whispering, every ghost calling. Blood on the pavement, ink on the pad. Strings and street corners, all I ever had.
Cold bricks, closed fists, concrete choir. Sing like this. Corner store glass, stick the double door. Loose bills folded, dreams on the floor. Buzzer on the gate, mama on the phone. Watch who you around, walking them home. Warm in the coat, eyes on the exit. Life in the margins, laws never read it. We prayed over plates, covered in stains. Turned all that pain into hunger for change. It's that concrete symphony. Every block, every bar, that's history. From the wound to the win, that's victory. You hear the struggle in the sound that's meant for me. It's the concrete symphony. Still breathing in the world, so sick of me. I made a throne out of cracks and brick debris. You hear the truth in the tone, that's infantry. Line up the shots, photo and metal. Two kinds of flash, same kind of trouble. Heard my big cousin caught in the sweep. Girl, check the gavel, ain't going sleep. Tag on the wall, name in the sky. He ain't come home, but he still walk by. So I lace every word tight like a knot. If they erase us, the echo don't stop. Nah, it's that concrete symphony. Every black, every bar, that's history. From the room to the wind, that's victory. You hear the struggle in the sound that's meant for me. It's that concrete symphony. Still breathing in the world, I'm so sick of me. I made a throne out of cracks and brick debris. You hear the truth in the tone, that's infantry. Yeah. Cold bricks, cold bricks, cold bricks. Cold bricks, cold bricks. Cold bricks, 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 cold bricks. Cold bricks, cold bricks, cold bricks.
Cold bricks, 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 cold bricks.
Street lamp flicker, ash on my sweater. Old heads argue who did it better.
Yeah. Concrete symphony, cold block orchestra. Judge bang gavel, same sound as the register. Mom said pray, dad said predator. I learned math off the work in the creditor. Dice hit curve like a snare in the rain. Little homie bleed like the ink on my name. Still in the stash, next to canned black beans. Hope in the jar and a cracked flat screen. That is that concrete symphony. Violins cry for the city and me. Saxophone smoke in the midnight air. Cello so heavy like the weight I bear. It's that concrete symphony. Drums bang hard for the sins I see. If the block got a choir, then the choir is us. Singing out pain over metal and dust. Shorty got a halo bent like a rim. Baby in the stroller, eyes already dim. Food stand folded by the burner on the sink. Gospel on the fridge next to liquor we drink. Cops slow roll like a baseline creep. Sirens right hooks while the whole hood sleep. Ink on the page but the page feel tired. Dreams in the fridge in a bag expired. It's that concrete symphony. Violins cry for the city and me. Saxophone smoke in the midnight air. Cello so heavy like the weight I bear. It's that concrete symphony. Drums bang hard for the sins I see. If the block got a choir, then the choir is us. Singing out pain over metal and dust. If I make it all this corner, I'ma bring them to. Every broken note, every scuffed up shoe. Turn that past into verses, every scar into proof. Every ghost in the harmony, every lie in the truth. Yeah, this that concrete symphony. Violins cry for the city and me. Saxophone smoke in the midnight air. Cello so heavy like the weight I bear. This that concrete symphony. Drums bang hard for the sins I see. If the block got a choir, then the choir is us. Singing out pain over metal and dust. Concrete symphony. Concrete symphony. Upside down stop sign. Chain link swinging in the wind. Kids pitching hope on the sideline. Old head sip from a paper bag. Show scars like ID tags. Little man don't dream too big. I wrote the plan in my notepad. Rust on the rail, we still climb. Turn loose change into grind. If the block don't wanna love me, I'll make the block fall in line. Concrete steps, that's my stage. Turn pain into praise. From the gutter to the page. I'm a diamond in the cage. Concrete steps, that's my throne. Made a kingdom out the stone. If the world won't bring respect, I take it back. Brick by brick from these concrete steps. Front porch preacher with a jailhouse pass. Talk slow, heart beating fast. Son, the judge got your file on his desk. So I turned every doubt to a task. Hand-me-down shoes still move quick. Dance round trouble, bob and slip. They said I'd fade like cheap pain. I came back carved in the bricks. Sirens sing, we ignore that tune. We grew up barking at the moon. You ask how I learned this hunger, I point at the block and the scar on my concrete steps. That's my stage. Turn pain into praise. From the gutter to the
steps.
Cold curve, crack curve, whole block praying for a last word. Brown bag, bus pass, I was raised where the dice crash. Old hoodie smelling like the staircase, unpaid tickets in a shoebox, barefaced. Mama said, son, don't you dare chase what these dudes brag about. I just said fairway. Graffiti ghosts on the rail line, OGs talking like a landmine. Every handshake had a landline, tap by the hunger ringing in my damn mind. Court date, short pay, long nights, steel doors echoing the wrong fights. Learn quick how the law writes, names in the black book, crooked as the porch light. These steel strings preach on the corner, bow on the room, make it sing a little warmer. Sax cry low for the falling in the gutter, cello hold tight when the whole block suffer. We came up rough, but we still sound sharper. Bleed that truth, let it drip on the mortar. Steel string street sermons in the slaughter. We don't break, we get harder. My cousin took the fast cash, fast fade. Last laugh came when the casket laid. Whole fam quiet in the church shade. Organ hum heavy, I could hear the curb say, pick a path, kid, clock or cage. Pin on the pistol, book of the rage. Sharpshoot syllables across the page. Every bar built from a back alley age. Dice hit pavement, echo through my chest. I see giants get pressed for a chain on their neck roll. Heard teachers call me every kind of wreck. Now I'm 10 toes, same soul, more respect. I don't glamorize chalk lines. That's trauma, I just paint what I walk by. That's karma if I talk like I made it that summer. For the kid in the back of the class with the hard orders. These steel strings preach on the corner, bow on the womb, make it sing a little warmer. Sax cry low for the falling in the gutter, cello hold tight when the whole block suffer. We came up rough, but we still sound sharper. Bleed that truth, let it drip on the mortar. Steel string street sermons in the slaughter. We don't break, we get harder. If they ask where I'm from, point straight at the scar. Every cut got a drum, every loss got a bar. If they ask what I claim, I just answer survive. Cause the one's still here, that's the real gang live. Yeah. These steel strings preach on the corner, bow on the womb, make it sing a little warmer. Sax cry low for the falling in the gutter, cello hold tight when the whole block suffer. We came up rough, but we still sound sharper. Bleed that truth, let it drip on the mortar. Steel string street sermons in the slaughter. We don't break, we get harder.
Crack concrete, late train rumble, brown bag deal, keys that jingle, pulled up to the block, same old choir, old heads argue, burnt car tire, sirens sing sharp in the distant air, kids play tag round a broken chair, corner store bell got its own little rhythm, dice hit the ground, men prayed and kissed 'em, one wrong look, cold mood turns bitter, whole truth drip from a torn back sticker. I walk through smoke like a slow confession, ink in my veins, cold steel aggression, heart still hums in a low sad line, hands still stained from a broke past time. This that back alley symphony, cold world written in a minor key. We don't talk, we let history speak, every crack in the wall singing over this beat, yeah. This that back alley symphony.
symphony. War stories folded in the grocery receipts. If you listen when the whole block breathes, you can hear every note when the night off leash. Mom in the window with a chipped glass frame. Dad in the wind never signed his name. Mailman know when the check run late. Whole staircase buzz with the quiet hate. Basement door open, two shadows blend. Whisper codes that could cost a friend. Pocket full of plans and a busted phone. If I leave tonight, can I call this home? I seen saints turn sharp when the rent come due. Sweet boy flip, now we dressed all blue. Still under all that, there's a small soft tune, like a prayer stuck under a cheap full moon. It's that back alley symphony. Cold world written in a minor key. We don't talk, we let history speak. Every crack in the wall singing over this beat. It's that back alley symphony. War stories folded in the grocery receipts. If you listen when the whole block breathes, you can hear every note when the night off leaves. Hands up high for the ones long gone. Hey! Name spray tied on a red brick wall. Every tag, every fade, every crooked white line. Another rough chord in the song of our lives. It's that back alley symphony. Cold world written in a minor key. We don't talk, we let history speak. Every crack in the wall singing over this beat. It's that back alley symphony. War stories folded in the grocery receipts. If you listen when the whole block breathes, you can hear every note when the night off leash.
Yeah. Same building, same threats, dice game. Lil' homie lost rent. Auntie at the window yelling, come eat first. While the corner cooking poison, trying to quench thirst. Still in the stash spot, Bible on the fridge. Two worlds, one body on the bridge. I learned math, count favors, count scars. You learn God, staring straight through them bars. Concrete corners, that my choir. Violin screaming through the wire. Sex in the smoke when the block get cold. Tell her with my chest playing low, staying bold. We don't break, we just bend, we adapt. Every bruise, every move, that's gangsta rap. Gangsta rap. First pack in the backpack, school bus. Teacher talk peace, but the streets talk us. Big bro said, either pray or you press. Same time he was slipping in the Kevlar vest. Mama lit a can, ash on the plate. Trying to keep my name out the DA's case. I kept my head down, ink in the pad. Turned every dirty dollar to a line from the lab. Concrete corners at my choir, violin screaming through the wire. Sex in the smoke when the block get cold. Cello with my chest playing low, staying bold. We don't break, we just bend, we adapt. Every bruise, every move, that's gangsta rap. Gangsta rap. Gangsta rap. Gangsta rap. Sidewalk tags on the payphone, dice in the lunch bag, cash in the cane pole, backseat deal, little homie in the raincoat, praying mama never see how the day go. Violin cry from the alley with the steel gate. Cello talk deep about the bodies in the bill plate. Sax blow blue over yellow tape. Real estate gun under pillow. I ain't sleeping till the meal straight. This that concrete corner symphony. Yeah, violins over felony. Sax sing sad for the enemy. Cello hum low, cause it's killer. We wrote our names in the bricks, not a melody clean. This that concrete corner symphony. Blood on the bow, but the rhythm stay main. Old head shuffle, brown bag by the bus stop. Whisper about the wars and the ones that never punch clocks. Sneeze shoes and the judge want a blood swap. So I keep the work with a Sunday suit, cuff drop, rated on. Neighbors peeking through the thin blinds. Sirens do solos, bouncing off the steel signs. Heart like a snare hit tight in the steel time. Praying that my brother never end where the bills climb. It's that concrete corner symphony. Hey. Violins over felony. Sax sing sad for the enemies. Cello hum low, cause it's still low. We wrote our names in the bricks, not a melody clean. Whoa. It's that concrete corner symphony. Blood on the bow, but the rhythm stay mean. How the kids on the block now. Hands in pain trying to live through a lockdown. Every scar another bar in the breakdown. Every chord change just a plan not to break down. That concrete corner symphony. Yeah, violins over felony. Sax sing sad for the enemies. Cello hum low cause it's killer. We wrote our names in the bricks, not a melody clean. Oh, this that concrete corner symphony. Blood on the bow, but the rhythm stay mean.
Crack paint on the front porch. Mom's yelling, boy, don't stay out late. Whole block like a scorched earth war zone, but we learned how to levitate. Brown bag money in the backpack. School books sitting on top, half torn. Court date circled on the calendar. Still laughing like trouble was a sport we were born for. Sneakers on the wire, that was cold. Either someone got paid or a soul got sold. I was scribbling my name in a spiral notebook. Dreaming about a stage, not a grave, not a cold sale. We grew concrete roses in a crack by the curb. Every petal had a price, every rumor was a word. If I make it out alive, then my story gon' serve for the kids in the back of the class unheard. Yeah. Concrete roses, bloom in the dirt. Concrete roses, truth in the hurt. Concrete roses, hold what you worth. Concrete roses. Cousin had a gun under grandma's couch, right next to the Bible and some old coupons. Told me either you pray or you play this route. I just flipped to the page where the ink rubbed out. Sirens saying harmony with our insomnia. Helicopter lights sweeping through the curtains. I was plotting every line like a lawyer with a case, trying to cross-examine fate, make the verdict uncertain. Some boys went to chain gangs, some to chain stores. Some got plaques made of gold, some of stone with their names. I just wanted better dinners on a chip plate, and the mailbox full of letters, not claims, not pain. Concrete roses in a crack by the curb. Every petal had a price, every rumor was a word. If I make it out alive, then my story gon' serve for the kids in the back of the class unheard. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Concrete roses, bloom in the night. Concrete roses, red and the white. Concrete roses, hold on tight. Concrete roses. If the past calls back, let it rain. If the fall comes fast, spread your wings. If the whole damn world never wants you to win, plant a seed in the sidewalk, start over again. We grew concrete roses in a crack by the curb. Every petal had a price, every rumor was a word. If I make it out alive, then my story gon' serve for the kids in the back of the class unheard. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Concrete roses, bloom in the dust. Concrete roses, grow out the rust. Concrete roses, in the concrete roses, concrete roses. cold. Name never written on the page, drop cracks in the court, we hustle on them. Mom's by the window, lights stay on them. Judge got a grin like he waiting on us. So we move like smoke where the cameras can't focus. Lions cry for the life we chose. Sax sing soft while the game stay cold. Cello in my chest when the weight too heavy. Still walk tall, both hands stay ready. Strings and street sermons, that's my sound. Pray on the move with my face to the ground. If I go today, they gon' still play this. Concrete hymns from the bone in the fist, Food stamp book by the stove. Uncle in the kitchen with a fork in a low flame. Said, boy, never trust what you told. Trust what you seen in the mark on the door frame. Squad in the ride, all seats spoken. 2 got heat, 3 hearts broken. 1 got dreams trying to write that open, but the ink turn red when the beef get woken. Hey. Lions cry for the life we chose. Sax sing soft while the game stay cold. Cello in my chest when the weight too heavy. Still walk tall, both hands stay ready. Strings and street sermons, that's my sound. Pray on the move with my face to the ground. If I go today, they gon' still play this. Concrete hymns from the bone in the fist,
Yeah, Corner Symphony.
Brown bag money by the staircase. Ink on my hands from the long case. Judge knew my name like a fan does, but the block paid rent, that was all love. Old heads yelling, boy, pull your pants up. I'm tryna pull my whole damn fam up. Dice hit the concrete, heartbeat double. Every roll, every note, same trouble. Violin cry when the door slam. Shorty lost her brother to a program. Mama hold a pick and the purse tight, praying every siren ain't his last night. This, that, strings in the trap, let the block sing back. Yeah. Cold world, but the gold in the cracks. Got a blade in my rhyme, got a case on my back. Hear that pain when the strings talk back. This, that, concrete choir where the lost ones rap. Every note like a name on a tag. If I don't make it out, put my face in the wax. Let my life play loud when the strings talk back. Summer 96, heat over blacktop. Crew on the corner where the bags drop. Sweat on my brow, hand on a bad choice. Heard a horn bend low like a sad voice. Cell open up like a phone book. Whole hood reading what the cops took. I ain't tryna be a page in that story. Rather call my name in the glory. So I mix that hunger with the rough pass. Write my brothers out of cuffs on a notepad. Every sharp note cut through the false friends. Every flat day tuned up when the bar ends. This, that, strings in the trap, let the block sing back. Cold world, but the gold in the cracks. Got a blade in my rhyme, got a case on my back. Hear that pain when the strings talk back. This, that, concrete choir where the lost ones rap. Every note like a name on a tag. If I don't make it out, put my face in the wax. Let my life play loud when the strings talk back.
Crack concrete, cold LA night, brown bag dreams, under buses, street signs. I came up where the landlords never fix leaks, where the sirens sing louder than the kids speak. Mama said pray, corner said work. Judge said time, homie said murk. I was scribbling my plans on a food stamp. Hunger in my hoodie, whole block in the boot camp.
They taught us how to load before they taught loans, how to dodge chalk lines, not student loans.
Strings on the corner, pain in the bars, every scar on my arm like a note from the yard. Violin crying while the world play harder, turn this gutter into art, into art. Sax in the shadow, singing my sins, cello in my chest where the trouble begins. If the sky fall now, will the law kick in? I still ride my way out, I still ride the wind.
Yeah, homie caught a case for a chain and a fix. Another lost name on the wall made of bricks. I was eyeing every alley like a last chance. Pistol in the bushes, metal in the slow dance. But my pen had a different kind of kickback. Every line lit a light where it pitch black. I ain't preaching, I'm just painting what I've been in. Trying to swap a short fuse for a long
Strings on the corner, pain in the bars, every scar on my arm like a note from the yard. Violin crying while the world play hard. I turn this gutter into art, into art. Sax in the shadow, singing my sins, sell it in my chest where the trouble begins. If the sky fall now, will the law kick in? I still write my way out, I still write the win. Write the win.
Yeah. 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 Backstage. Basement door half shut. Cold night air. Yo. With the room stay cut. Got the Riley case for the rhyme sheets. Walk past dark lines, crack concrete. Scoop can't stare when the lock clicks open. Woes in the gun smoke, both still poke. Bow hand frayed like my old black hoodie. Hands on the neck like please don't push me. Cello in the corner like a deep blade warning. Strings all buzzing like a block in the morning. Brown bag judge, brown bag liquor. Brown skin boy with the mind like the flicker. Judge saying boy you gon' waste that gift. I just tuned up and made the whole hood stiff. It's that violin rap, up the track in the back. Dirty hands on the strings, clean truth from the track. From the gutter with the sax, let the corners guns back. Shadow hum in my chest, keep the squad intact. Violin rap, where the scars all sing. Tales from the alley, every note got a ring. We was broke with the bow, gave the bars they bling. Violin rap, made a proof for my milk break king. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Sax line slide like a top car reaping. Echo all brick where the fiends stay sleeping. Uncle on the stoop, Teddy once blue shows. Now the read in this pocket just stains his clothes. Cello low brow when the beef gets heavy. Whole black tints, every palm too ready. But I drag that bow cross on that rage. Turn that war cried in the crowd wave rage. Mama in the window, eyes like tools. Bible on the seal pad, kicked off shoes. I ain't wanna join them sharp white halos, so I loop my pain in the dirty two payloads. It's that violin rap, trap in the back, dirty hands on the strings, clean tooth on the track. From the gutter with the sax, let the corners talk back. Cello hum in my chest, keep the squad intact. Violin rap, when the scars all sing. Tales from the alley, every note got a ring. We was broke with the bow, there the bars made bling. Violin rap made a throw for my milk crate king. Who knew ass string could slice like that? Turn one black story to a worldwide fact. If they say we thugs, then we scarlet scene. Ink stain vendors, eat the concrete clean. This that violin rap.
over the block noise. Tell her in the gutter, whole street a convoy.
Yeah. Corner store flicker, dice hit concrete, echo off brick. Old heads lean on the wall, talking about who ain't coming back quick. Stacks cry over sirens, somewhere upstairs, mama pray soft. I grew up hugging that tension, metal in a waistband, mask in the loft. Yeah, sneakers on the wire like trophies, name on the wall in marker and blood. Judge gave my cousin them numbers, calendar pages drowned in the flood. But I still walk where he walked, same crack in the sidewalk, same stain. Headphones full of sharp strings, tryna bow my way out the pain. Yeah, this that string theory in the streets. Violate, sing while the still don't sleep. Sell a hum low when the block can't breathe. Saxophone howl for the ones we leave. From the project halls to the courthouse seats. We write our names where the chalk outline reach. This that string theory in the streets, where every note tugged back on the heat. We ain't had tutors, we had shooters that taught us how quick life fades. First lesson, trust your shadow. Second, hide that blade. But I had a neighbor with a dusty case. Put out wood, horsehair, rose and dust cloud. Said, hold this under your chin, little man. Aim this sound like you aim that loud. Now I'm outside with the same crew. Hood up, black tee, same race, same tears. But my trigger finger tap tempo turn war stories into scored years. Still feel that cold in my pocket, still see blue light stain the rain. But when them strings start talking, even my demons wanna explain. This that string theory in the street. Violin sing while the still don't sleep. Cello hum low when the block can't breathe. Saxophone howl for the ones we leave. From the project halls to the courthouse seats. We write our names where the chalk outline reach. This that string theory in the streets, where every note tug back on the heat. Who gon' tune all this drama when the world keep pulling on the pegs? We just instruments in armor, rosing on our palms, powder on our legs. If I go first, let my story live in that scratchy bow and breath. Turn my block into a symphony, make my scars play past my death, yeah.
Bandana on the back pocket, old sweater smelling like work and regret. Brown bag tucked in the jacket, bus stop sermon, cigarette bread. Violin screaming from a cracked speaker. Kids nod heads on the bus this stoop. Sirens sing back up for the street preacher. Dice hit the pavement, tense little loop. Mama at the window counting every shadow. I'm out late, call my name in the night. Cello in my chest, deep and hollow. Heartbeat heavy like it's looking for a fight. This that string theory in the streets. Pull one line, whole block, move with me. Bow on the wound, make the pain sound pretty. We turn scars into songs for the city. This that string theory in the streets. From the gutter to the peak, still gritty. Heavy note like chalk on the concrete. We write our names, let the world bear witness. Sex in the alley doing slow confession. Bent nose curl like smoke from a blunt. Big homie teach math with aggression. How many grams, how many months? Polished shoes stepping over cracked soles. Gold teeth flash in a squad car glare. Court day circled on a calendar full of holes. Jailhouse letters folded under prayer. I talk smart, but my hands got history. Knuckles, no walls, no jawbones too. Tell a low growl when the rage gets into me, but I'd rather make a classic than a curfew. This that string theory in the streets. Pull one line, whole block, move with me. Bow on the wound, make the pain sound pretty. We turn scars into songs for the city. This, that strength, theory in the streets. From the gutter to the peak, still gritty. Every note like chalk on the concrete. We write our names, let the world bear witness. Who gon' play for the ones gone missing? For the tags on the wall, for the lost ambition. For the moms on the phone with the long distance visit. For the promise in the pocket-sized prison. I lace each bar like a shoelace tight. Keep the whole crew from slipping at night. If I break, they break, so I better not bite. Turn that pain into pressure, pressure into light. This strength, theory in the streets. Pull one line, whole block, move with me. Bow on the wound, make the pain sound pretty. We turn scars into songs for the city. This, that strength, theory in the streets. From the gutter to the peak, still gritty. Every note like chalk on the concrete. We write our names, let the world bear witness.
Cold concrete, warm blood, chrome glint, thick mud.
Yeah. Got a case full of prayers in the glove, no pastor. Short fuse, long night, city talking backwards. Violet scream when the hood start crying. Every bow note like somebody dying. Tell her in the corner of the trap house humming. Deep tone rumble, say the cops still coming. Cooking up schemes, nothing sweet in the pot. Only thing pure is the pain we got. Sex on the steps, old head in the beanie. Breath so raw, turn the sky all steamy. Blow one note, kids scatter like birds. He don't preach, he just curse in court.
String theory on the block where the lines all been. Still talk chalk dust where the stories end. From the bow to the bell, it's the same old song. If the streets had a band, they would play this wrong. String theory on the block, let the scars all sing. When the night draws blood, hear the metal ring. From the bow to the bell, it's the same cold truth. If the streets had a band, they recruit are you. Hey, homie keep a pistol and a plan by the mattress. Dreams all tatted on his hands, look atlas. He ain't read maps, but he mapped out pain. Every little mark is a lost one's name. Lil' sis practice on a cracked up fiddle. Scratches in the wood like a hood-born riddle. She play one scale, whole room feel lighter. Killer in the kitchen, feel small, not tiger. Old man leaning on a lamppost coughing. Brass in his grip, past due, no coffin. He say, son, this life just dirty improv. You miss one cue in the end.
String theory on the block where the lines all been. Still talk chalk dust where the stories end. From the bow to the bell, it's the same old song. If the streets had a band, they would play this wrong. String theory on the block, let the scars all sing. When the night draws blood, hear the metal ring. From the bow to the bell, it's the same cold truth. If the streets had a band, they recruit our youth. Whoa. Glass on the ground like keys on a chain. Every little step play a note of the pain. Sirens in the back, that's quiet practice. Say my name 3 times, you attract.
String theory on the block where the lines all been. Still talk chalk dust where the stories end. From the bow to the bell, it's the same old song. If the streets had a band, they would play this wrong. String theory on the block, let the stars all sing. When the night draws blood, hear the metal ring. From the bow to the bell, it's the same cold truth. If the streets had a band, they recruit all you. Hey.
Cold wind, warm smoke, crack stoop, my coat. Whole block tuned in to the siren song of the corner. Brown bag, barcode, stories tagged with a warrant. Mama prayed over plates, rice beans, late rent. I learned math in the alley, how a brick paper cent. Tag on the wall, read live, but the kid who wrote it got line chalk on the curb like notes. Outline staff on the grind, judge talk tough from the bench. Never step foot in the trench. We do plans in the dust, turn rust into rent. This, that, string theory on the corner. Where the line between saint and sin get thinner. Every bar I bleed make the block sound warmer. Still cold, still tucked by the dinner. Street been playing us like a solo. We just write our names in the smoke though. String theory on the corner. Where we pull those threads to the dawn up. Big bro kept chrome in the dresser. Swore he'd leave when he stacked enough extras. But the game rolled dice, no referees. You either lay low or you leave in 3 letters. I seen hope in the pawn shop window. Gold chain traded in for a bento. Last supper on a fold-in table. Uncle toast to the one still labeled. Shorty at the light with a cardboard sign. Same school, different side of the line. I nod, hold on, I ain't made it yet. But I'll send some back when I climb. This, that, string theory on the corner. Where the line between saint and sin get thinner. Every bar I bleed make the block sound warmer. Still cold, still tucked by the dinner. Street been playing us like a solo. We just write our names in the smoke though. String theory on the corner. Yeah, we pull those threads to the dawn up. If I vanish in the vapor, till my seeds read every paper. Margins filled up with my maps, ways out, routes back, all the data. I was raised where the sirens sing, learned grace from the wildest things. If my name fade out these bricks, let my words stay tied to the kids. This, that, string theory on the corner. Where the line between saint and sin get thinner. Every bar I bleed make the block sound warmer. Still cold, still tucked by the dinner. Street been playing us like a solo. We just write our names in the smoke though. String theory on the corner. Yeah, we pull those threads till the dawn up.
Rust on the rail, graph on the storefront gate. My crew by the payphone, waiting split Dutch, late night paper plates. Violin scream in the alley, beating high line, cutting through the fog. Sacks lurk low in the shadow, talking back soft while we talk to God. Cello-like chains on the concrete, drag each step, heavy in my chest. If the judge want a song for my sentence, he can play this pain, let the beat do the rest. This, that concrete symphony, street score, written in the margins. Every scar, every charge, every memory. Play it loud for the heart and strings cry, brass bleed, I bleed. Same key, same frequency. If you came from the side they never see, you can feel that concrete symphony. Oh. Brown bag bus stop 2 a.m. Sirens spin, whole block half asleep. I rap like I'm scribbling the pills, trying to write my way out of the deep. Violin cut through the siren, high notes climbing over my fear. Sax been blue in the corner, like an old head pouring out beer. Cello hum under my hunger, low slow pulse, never let go. If they want that truth from the gutter, press play, let the whole hood glow. Hey! This, that concrete symphony, street score, written in the margins. Every scar, every charge, every memory. Play it loud for the heart and strings cry, brass bleed, I bleed. Same key, same frequency. If you came from the side they never see, you can feel that concrete symphony. Hands up, one fist, one open. One for the lost, one hoping. Hear that line, that moan, that growl. That's the past and the present right now. This, that concrete symphony, street score, written in the margins. Every scar, every charge, every memory. Play it loud for the heart. Strings cry, brass bleed, I bleed. Same key, same frequency. If you came from the side they never see, you can feel that concrete symphony.
Dust in the crate, tape in the deck, ink on my hand from the cash in the check. Steel in my voice, calm in the threat. Concrete symphony, place your bets. Brown bag lunch, brown bag sack, brown bag cash in the cutout back. Violin scream when the door get kicked. Sell a whole low when the crew move quick. Sacks like a siren, slide through the haze. Echo off brick, off bars, off fades. I learned my alphabet, tagging them trains. Every letter like a cut, every cut like a vein.
This that concrete symphony. String sing, street sing, live with me. Grit in my lungs, rust on my teeth. We turn hard nights into harmony. This that concrete symphony. Blood on the beat, open the heat. Life on the line, line by line. We turn cold blocks into melody.
Dice in the alley, chalk on the curb. Old head preach, say watch your words. I lace them sharp like a razor in the lip. Every bar stash work, every verse stash bricks. Cops at the corner, eyes on the roof. I took one rhyme, one piece of the truth. Sax in the stairwell, crying at dawn, while the violin cuts what the past wrote wrong.
It's that concrete symphony. String sing, street sing, live with me. Grit in my lungs, rust on my teeth. We turn hard nights into harmony. It's that concrete symphony. Blood on the beat, open the heat. Life on the line, line by line. We turn cold blocks into melody.
Back of the bus, back of the block. Scuffed up J's, keys on the lock. Yeah. I came up with a payphones chip, dice game, milk crate, whole day flip. Mom yelling from the fourth floor, come eat quick. I'm still scribbling these bars on the school desk nick. Whole hood in my notebook, lines like mug shots. Corner store credit, $2, one shot. OGs talking codes in the hallway rot. I turned every crack sidewalk to a bombed out spot. Concrete steps, that's my stage tonight. Every scar on the block, that's my stage of life. If you know that pain, then you know this life. We don't bluff, we just play these straight. Concrete steps, that's my stage tonight. Every scar on the block, that's my stage of life. If you know that grind and you know this fight, we don't break, we just bend and rise. Seen friends turn ghosts by the age of 16. White chalk, yellow tape, siren red beam. Still heard kids jump rope, heard the ice cream scream. Two worlds in the same frame, split screen dreams. Judge talk heavy like he know my name. Never seen my block, only charts and blame. I learn more from a nod than a classroom day. Learn trust from who stayed when it all turned gray. Concrete steps, that's my stage tonight. Every scar on the block, that's my stage of life. If you know that pain, then you know this life. We don't bluff, we just play these stripes. Concrete steps, that's my stage tonight. Every scar on the block, that's my stage of life. If you know that grind, then you know this fight. We don't break, we just bend and rise. Who gon' ride when the sun don't shine? Who gon' stand when they cut that line? Hands up high, let them see that sign. We still here, still here, still here, still. Concrete steps, that's my stage tonight. Every scar on the block, that's my stage of life.
If you know that pain, then you know this life. We don't bluff, we just play these stripes. Concrete steps, that's my stage tonight. Every star on the block, that's my stage of life. If you know that grind, then you know this fight. We don't break, we just bend and rise.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Crack paint on the building. Whole wind through the gate. Old heads on the corner. Still talking about the wait. Like a warning, sirens sing in the distance, mama praying in the kitchen, I was plotting my resistance, full of dreams in the brown paper bag, stuffed beef in the triple fat coat. Judge gave my cousin 10 flat years for a chain in the rumple, don't know. Speakers by the wire like trophies, names on the wall half gone. I walk past murals of the homies, every step feel like a song. Streets got a symphony, play that pain. Every crack brick chant my name. From the front porch fights to the back room deals. That cold concrete make me real. Streets got a symphony, dark and deep. Every scar I earn I keep. If they cut my sound I still won't dry, cause the rhythm of the black don't stop. Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Dice games open on the milk crate grown. Shorty only 13, but his eyes full grown. Heard get rich, get gone since the stroller. Now we got a burner and a chip on his shoulder. Uncle taught math with the digital scale. Said school fail, you just don't fail. But the ones that learn that lesson best either sleep in dirt or write from a cell. I was scribbling bars in the food stamp book. Half past hurt, half past hope. Turn every little cup from the past into knots in this frayed ass road. Streets got a symphony, play that pain. Every crack brick chant my name. From the front porch fights to the back boom deals. That cold concrete man you real. Streets got a symphony, dark and deep. Every scar I earn I keep. If they cut my sound I still won't drop, cause the rhythm on the block don't stop. We ain't asked for halos, we just asked for a change. Too broke for a therapist, put the trauma in the stains. Hands up, head low, heartbeat stuck on fight. Every wrong turn I ever took still led me back to this mic. Streets got a symphony, play that pain. Every crack brick chant my name. From the front porch fights to the back room deals. That cold concrete made me real. Streets got a symphony, dark and heat. Every scar I earned I keep. If they cut my sound I still won't drop, cause the rhythm of the black don't stop. Back alley symphony, steel nerves, cold concrete, 4 strings, brass, low strings, marching with me. Yeah. Brown bag on the table, dice hit hard, unstable. Old heads talking fables. Young wolf guarding cable. Crack steps, chip paint. Mama praying I ain't what they say I ain't. Hood quiet in my chest when the night breathes. Every corner like a memory I might leave. This that back alley symphony. Blood on the brick, still a hymn for me. Pray for the kid, but they sin with me. I said, walk how you talk if you in with me. Back alley symphony.
that back alley symphony.
Judge face stone and gavel like a headshot. Homie took the charge, eyes never left the clock. I was in the pew, swear I heard the floor creak, like the whole room knew we was born knee deep. On the store glow, on the late runs. Empty fridge, but the safe got weight, son. Hard, heavy, can't wash off history. Every scar play a note in this misery.
It's that back alley symphony. Blood on a brick, still a hymn for me. Pray for the kid, but they sin with me. Walk how you talk if you in with me. Back alley symphony. Cold world playing in a minor key. If I fall, then my block gon' sing for me. This that. Back alley symphony.
Hands up, head down, street still conducting. Every siren like a drum, every door slam thundering. If I never see the light, let my name ride free on that cracked black top. That
back alley symphony. Back alley symphony.
Graffiti halo on the brick wall. Brown bag dreams in my fist. Whole block echoing the clips call. Cold stairwell, steel doors rattle when the keys shake. Mama light candles by the sink, praying all this gun smoke don't seep in a cheesecake. Yeah. Schoolyard legends, we learn hustle beef from math class. Run from sirens through the alley, jump fences toward jeans, scrape kneecaps. City like a courtroom, every corner tryna judge me. But I walk that line chin up, got the whole hood humming like a rough string study.
This that backstreet symphony. Pain on the one, then victory. We turn struggle into harmony. From the rooftop down to the infantry. This that backstreet symphony. Every scar part of the history. If they can't feel it, they ain't kin to me. We make concrete sing, that's ministry. Yeah.
Old head whisper, lil' homie, keep your head low. Says he lost 3 sons to the same block, same dead row. Dice hit the pavement, dreams traded for a short stack. One bad bet, and you laying where the chalk at. I seen friends switch sides for a quick bill and a mixtape. Now they ride by, tinted glass, won't look me in the face when they switch lanes. But I got verses in my notebook, stained from the rain in the ashtray. About to turn every bad day to a cracked door, small like last play.
This that backstreet symphony. Pain on the one, then victory. We turn struggle into harmony. From the rooftop down to the infantry. This that backstreet symphony. Every scar part of the history. If they can't feel it, they ain't kin to me. We make concrete sing, that's ministry. Hey.
I don't glamorize a graveyard, I just grew up where the graves are. Tryna write a different ending. Same book, just a changed heart. Hold my past like a case file. Stamp, sealed, that's the archive. But I still walk through the hard times. Head high, let the dog cry.
This that backstreet symphony. Pain on the one, then victory. We turn struggle into harmony. From the rooftop down to the infantry. It's that backstreet symphony. Every scar part of the history. If they can't feel it, they ain't kin to me. We make concrete sing, that's ministry.
Hey, yeah, right. Hey, steps, tags on the mailbox, grandma at the curtain, counting every stray cop, cotton mask, stashed by the air vent, Bible on the table next to last month's rent. Lil' cuz playing dice by the hydrant, dreams of a car but he riding on a siren. I learned math from the scale in the corner, every ounce a lesson, every echo a warning. On these concrete corners we compose our pain, every scar, every charge, every alias name. If the streets are a jury then I'm taking the stand, I got bars like a cage breaking out of this land. On these concrete corners we compose our pain, turn a lifetime sentence to a 16 flame. If the walls got ears let them listen and learn, we survived every burn, watch us twist and return. Old head with a limp and a go-to, said the realest thing never made it to a courtroom. Boy, they fear when you read what they hit, so I flip through pages like I flipped that lid. Mom's eyes red from the overtime shift, praying that our oldest ain't the next one hit. I was writing on receipts from the corner store run, now the ink feel heavy like it's weighing the gun. On these concrete corners we compose our pain, every scar, every charge, every alias name. If the streets are a jury then I'm taking a stand, I got bars like a cage breaking out of this land. On these concrete corners we compose our pain, turn a lifetime sentence to a 16 flame. If the walls got ears let them listen and learn, we survived every burn, watch us twist and return. Yeah. Listen, listen. Quarter brick tucked in the violin case, Rosin on the boat, powder on the plate, Tello by the couch, big body by the door. If they kick it in, it'll hum like a war. Sharp little shorty with the long black strings, hit a lick, hit a note, make the same cash sing. Whole block watching how the sax man lean. Chrome in the bell, keep the whole set clean. Stoop light buzzing on the late night grind. Curtain half open, see the outline. Four hard shadows in a smoke thick room. Dreams in the rafters, fate in the fumes. It's that concrete jungle string theory. Still in my hand, got the Saints all leery. Notes in the air, dirty money on the floor. We make the block sound rich when we pour. It's that concrete jungle string theory. Pray for the crew cause the law ain't hearing me. Bow on the neck, cold world on my back. Every bar, every bag, every track. Old head said kid, let the sax breathe slow, while he stuffed 2 grams where the reeds would go. We was 18 thinking that the hood won't age. Tattoo stories that'll never hit the page. Violin underarm like a Sunday suit, but the melody mean and the morals are mute. Cello in the hallway leaning like a fiend. Big brown body but the heartbeat mean. Mama in the kitchen trying to hum through the hate. Said play me something pretty, leave the streets at the gate. I played a one verse, had to swallow that lie, cause I'll be back in the alley by 9. It's that concrete jungle string theory. Still in my hand, got the Saints all leery. Notes in the air, dirty money on the floor. We made the block sound rich when we pour. It's that concrete jungle string theory. Pray for the crew cause the law ain't hearing me. Bow on the neck, cold world on my back. Every bar, every bag, every pack, every track. Will these strings save me, or just sing at the way? If the sax start crying, is it sorrow or the stay? If the cello stop humming, will the block go numb? Or will the echoes live longer than the sums we run? It's that concrete jungle string theory. Still in my hand, got the Saints all leery. Notes in the air, dirty money on the floor. We made the block sound rich when we pour. It's that concrete jungle string theory. One more verse till the basket's eerie. Bow on the neck, cold world on my back. Every bar, every bag, every pack, every track.